Exciting news! I sold the table, the dining room table. This person's gonna come pick it up in about 20 minutes. So yeah, if you missed part one, go and watch that first. Or you don't have to, but things might make a little bit more sense. Oh, welcome back to my second video in this just short 2-video series of redoing my apartment. Now this video is gonna be setting up a lot of furniture, which, I mean, there's a bunch of packages here. Everyone say bye. Bye. I'm gonna start with the most complicated thing to build today. A lot of people wanted me to keep this dresser, which I get, but there's just a massive crack in it. It's kind of just falling apart a little bit. I do love the look of it. A lot of people wanted me to make this the TV stand, but I already have a good TV stand that I like. First things first, I gotta pee. Woo! Okay, I got all the wall anchors out of the wall. So yesterday, I had a beach day. I didn't vlog it. This is the second time I've been to Rockaway Beach and I've found a pair of sunglasses on the beach. And we were the only ones there because it was a gloomy ass day. We had scheduled this beach day, my friend Julie and I had scheduled this beach day out like 3 weeks ago because it was the one day her and I could do it. So we're like, well, even though it rained when we were there, it was still fun. But I ended up with a pair of sunglasses. I'm just thinking to myself, it's gonna be a long day. Okay. Looking good. Oh, oh. Abracadabra. Real quick here, if you're new here, hello, my name's Chelsea. I'm a 33-year-old cat mom, soon to be student, living alone in this 2-bedroom apartment in Queens, New York City. Unfortunately, I don't have a natural eye for design, so please bear with me through this process. This standing corner closet or whatever, I brought it upstairs piece by piece. I'm just gonna bring them all in. Like, what are these pieces even labeled as? Do they have a label? Okay, these are D. These are double D's. Okay, these are C's. C's and D's. These are A. Right now, this dresser is just becoming a place for stuff I don't know what else to do with, and then I'm hiding from the cats so they don't eat it. Okay, and then I just have all of these smaller square pieces for the shelves. My girl Juliana gave me these cherries. I accidentally stole these from her because I had the ice pack for the beach day. Wanted to keep them cool, and then I just forgot that I had them, and then I texted her, I'm so sorry I stole your cherries because cherries aren't cheap. And she's like, oh, no worries, I'm going out of town, so keep them, eat them. I'm like, wow, that's true friendship right there. Corner closet system with 12 shelves. This just looks more complicated than it is. That one's for my haters. G panel. Done with that first part. Not bad. I've definitely built worse. This is like pretty straightforward and all the pieces actually match up. That's usually what the most time consuming thing is with these big wardrobes is there's just so many little holes. After you screw a certain amount of them in, then the rest of them like don't match up and then you have to loosen them and like it's a whole thing. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at this stuff by now. So I have like a bunch more of these to build and this took about half an hour. It's gonna be a little bit of a time consuming endeavor. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh! This is the top part of the shelf. So this is gonna be double the height. It's gonna be a tall boy. This is where like the whole 2-person build thing makes more sense. Wow, this is heavy. Bro. Oh, and then I repeat those steps for the one on the other side, like the other corner. That makes sense. So I just have to repeat this on the other side. Not gonna lie, I'm really impressed with myself. I built this maybe in 25 minutes. I have to connect them with this middle piece, like the corner piece, but I'm gonna do that when it's in place. Hi, Mama. Hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. What's up, girl? When I first toured this place, actually, there was a closet that it's like similar to that one the one I'm building now, but it had doors on the front and it was a lot longer. Like it took up this whole wall. And the broker told me that, oh yeah, that's gonna stay. That's a part of the apartment. And sure enough, when I got here, it was gone. So I thought I had more closet space than I actually ended up having. There's little rubber things on the bottom of this. Hopefully it's easier on the floors. Wow. What do the kids say these days? Purr? Ooh. Hey! Oh, it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna need my little ladder. It took me a second to figure out this pole situation. There's another pole I can put here if I want, but I'm gonna hold off for now because this might be where I end up putting the litter box. And I don't want clothes hanging over the litter box. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? No. Do I ever? No. Did I crush it? Did I not crush it? But this is awesome. I feel like this is gonna secretly have more space than I think it does. So I've tidied up the bedroom a little bit. I'm gonna have so many more clothes to fill that out. I just have so much laundry to do. Turns out that fit perfectly right there. So love that for now. And I'm gonna keep the mirror here for now because I have something else that's gonna go right there. You'll see it later in this video. Got the litter box down here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there, but I like that it's sort of hidden. And if I want, I can probably add a curtain or something here. Now it's been another couple of days, but I think I'm gonna get most of what I need to get done tonight. The one thing standing in my way, well, this cat, yes, but this dresser. I've been living around this for 2 days. It needs to go. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. And also this island. Also, did you notice I got a haircut? That's where I just came home from right now. Yeah, the suggestions on my last video, on my last rearranging video, still coming in, still coming in. People have a lot of thoughts. That's exciting. The video is doing really well. I'm impressed. It's always nice to see, there's been some new subscribers too. So if you're new here, hey, welcome to the chaos. Should that be my slogan? Hey, my name's Chelsea, welcome to the chaos. In this week's video, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Also, I got my hair cut a little shorter than I prefer it to, so that way I don't have to go back in 2 months. I can probably push it 3 or 4. My little knees need a cushion. Ta-da! It is gone. Oh yes, I spy a sconce! Dude, these are pretty. Wow, these are also very heavy. Heavier than I thought. Wow, this is good quality. I love the green. We're not gonna do the sconces yet, but good to know that's here. I have this pillow. I got an accent pillow. I might return that. Ah, yes. This, my friends, is a nightstand. Just for one side of the bed. Ooh. I'm not trying to rush while I'm building stuff like this. You can't rush all those pieces, otherwise you'll f it up. But I'm also not trying to take my sweet time either because I just have a lot to do. It's giving me a little pep in my step. Okay, here's what it looks like. It's a good choice, good choice. Well, that's A. Here's E. Oh, got it. I think I did this maybe 15 minutes. Ah, okay. Oh, that's really good. It's so cute. More storage, it's always good. I can do this thing that came with one of these. I'm gonna try and get that set up because that's pretty dang cool. Okay, how do I do this then? Oh no. These outlets don't have the third. Is that prong? Is that what that's called? Maybe I can't use it then. That's so annoying that some of them do have that third opening and some don't, and this one doesn't. Okay, then that's fine. It's fine. Hey! As you can see, the bed is off center from the center of the molding, which I can't really do anything about because of this standing closet now. There's a gap here now that I can do something with if I ever want to. I don't know what I would put there. I honestly thought this thing was a little bit longer. But that's good, because it gives the radiator space to breathe. It's nice having a nightstand, like I'm in bed, grab my phone, have a cocktail. I like it a lot. And I like the pattern of it. I think it did a really good job. I don't know if pink was the move. Things always look better at 2 a.m. on Amazon than they do in person. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is this tacky looking? I can't even see. The lighting is really bad. Like a magenta pink. And I just had it to put up there with my bed for a pop of color. It was cheap, so. But right now I want to put up the sconces. So I bought 2 of them. So initially I bought them to maybe put side by side, opposite sides of the bed. But because the bed is off center, I don't want to do that. I know at least I want one to go over the nightstand. Or like, I don't know. Like I want the light, maybe like up there. We're just gonna have to play around with it. I just know I'm gonna get torn apart in the comments wherever I decide to put it. I don't know if it should be here or here. Because if I'm reading, the light will be on me, right? But that does that not look good? Because I agree with those of you who say not to put any art here. I think I'll not do that. I'll hold off on art on this wall. But if I put a sconce, maybe that means I have to add like a couple other things. Is it just weird to have one sconce on the wall? But I also don't want to put it somewhere where I'll like sit up and then hit my head on it, right? But I also can do this, where if I like have it over here, I can turn it. So maybe I'll do that then. I mean, I don't know. I hope I did this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, it turned both of them on. That is cool. I love that. Wait, I can't wait to see it fully at night then. Wait, rat. Ooh. Whoa. I feel like I have to hang up the other one somewhere for sure then. I just don't know where yet. Maybe in another room. Moving on to the office. I'm gonna keep pushing. I think the bedroom is done for now. I still haven't ordered a rug yet, so it probably won't be in this video. Hopefully you'll start to understand my vision for this. It's IKEA, so I don't think it should be too bad. When the sage brings the rite of spring, morning dove and the sparrows sing. Through the light that the sun will bring, reborn. I did something really annoying. I put the the top and the bottom on the wrong sides.
That's a big bummer, but what can we do?
Thoughts are creeping on the wall. Swallowtail heeds a northern call.
Great. Oh, yes. Okay, I just have to build 2 more drawers and then I'm done with this piece. Yay. I feel like as the night goes on, my hair is getting weirder and crazier. I finished building the second one. This is my attempt at trying to make a makeshift L-shaped desk. Honestly, it probably would have been cheaper for me just to buy a whole different desk, but I didn't want to because I like my standing desk. And I think if this works, then I'm kind of fucking brilliant. I need carpet, or like a rug in here desperately. So I might end up needing to like move this L to the other side because of the radiator, but if you remember, I had like a rearranging and building furniture video was this last year? I think it was last year at some point. This was what I was trying to put into the wall above the washing machine and it ended up not working out. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna save this piece of wood. It's a nice piece of wood. I don't know when I'm gonna need it, if I'm gonna need it. And it almost matches my other desk perfectly. So, let's see. It's not bad and I like the wood, but it's a waste to have them turned like this because then I'm missing out on all the storage for that one. Hey, okay. I could put a fake plant or something here maybe. I think that white strip is gonna drive me bonkers. Okay, well I think that's the best setup. So I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I might just have to change. I don't know. Maybe I can disguise that somehow. Ooh, let's see what the bedroom looks like in the... Ooh, I don't think this camera's doing it justice. I'm pretty spent for the day though, and I want to clean up the mess I've made. Clean up some of the boxes, and then tomorrow I have 2 more things to build. Day 575 of putting together furniture. I'm so ready to get a task rabbit. Please. We're almost done. Now that it is daylight, I've realized that I do like this desk quite a bit, and I think I've discovered a way to make this work. Well, I think I will need like double-sided command strips to adhere the wood to the cabinet. I think what I'll do about this part, I think I'll put a cloth or something there to cover both of them. I think I might have a cloth here somewhere, so I'm not going to order anything. But in general, I really like the L shape. I think I did very well, and I'm very impressed with myself because I was building these at like 10 o'clock last night. I like that I can put books here. I can do the little doodle and come here and doodle. I like having the desk here and not over there. Yes, I thought about putting the desk over there and the laundry here, but then I would miss out on all the natural light. And what is the point of moving my desk into this room if the desk is not by the window? I like how it is. Now we're going to move over to this laundry section. I bought really bad iced coffee this morning. I only drank half of it, but I'm trying to finish it because I bought it, but it's really... I don't have very high standards when it comes to coffee, but this is not good. Ooh. Maybe we'll put this together in the living room. For what it's worth, I FaceTimed my mom this morning, or actually like not that long ago, like half an hour ago. And she loves the changes in my apartment, so I don't care what any of y'all think. My mom thinks it's nice. It doesn't tell me like a step 1, a step 2. It's like, here's all the here's all the steps. But there's no real starting place, which is weird. What am I doing? Ooh, that's so tall. It's like 6'2". We went from this and this to give you a princess. Ain't she pretty? What will be even better is if she actually fits where I want her to go. please. What? Listen. I'm so proud of me. That looks so good. Yes! Does this picture look good here? Is the overlap okay? Probably not. I'm too worried about what people think because I've just been criticized so much for my design choices. I'm traumatized, guys. Okay, so what's gonna go on here is stuff that's in my island. So then I can clear the island out and we can construct one of the last things. Yeah! Now we're gonna tackle the kitchen. Wow, the whole back is magnetic. Oh. Oh! Oh. Hello. Okay. I have so many spices and I don't cook that much. I don't know how I ended up with all of this. All right, gonna take this out, but I didn't tell you. Maybe I did. Maybe some of you figured it out. I'm replacing it with something special, something that might not work, but we're gonna see. Listen guys, I'm so done with this camera. It deleted the footage of me setting this up, so surprise. Okay, well here's our dining nook. Since I got rid of the bigger one, this one's much more spatially. It makes more sense spatially to have this little setup. It is kind of miniature, but I'm 5'9". It's not so bad. It is like plastic. I love the color with the color of my walls. Initially, I had flipped it so it was this way, but I think it makes more sense to have it kind of come out a little bit like the island did. So I also laid out a rug. It's a jute rug. It's an oval jute rug with different colored fabric woven into it. It's really nice and goes with everything. The point of this really is a place for me to still sit and eat, sit and enjoy a coffee. I can sit and work. Oh, this is great. I love it. After making all of these changes, it genuinely feels like a different apartment to me in here. In some ways, much better than before, but there are things that I miss from the old setup. But, you know, how I see it is why not try something different for now? My mindset as to how I approach my apartment design is that it's never fully completed, per se. I'm always looking for ways to make things more functional or finding ways to bring fresh energy into my space, even though I'm not the best at it all the time. There are things like my bedroom rug and sleeping pillows and upgrading my throw pillows and what else? Finding a place for the second sconce and updating some of the wall art that I'd like to do when I have time, but honestly, I'm not gonna rush it. Maybe I'll make an episode 3 when I wanna do those finishing touches, so make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss that or any of my upcoming videos. Next week begins the ongoing back to school series where I take you to my orientation, so if you're also on the cusp of a new chapter, this is your sign to do just, one small thing to make your space work better for you. Thank you very much for joining me on this little mini series. It's been fun, much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.